Hello and welcome to my channel. This is a short video. It's going to be a little meditation, mini card reading on the Spring Equinox 2025, otherwise known as Ostara. I am literally recording this at exactly the time of the Spring Equinox. So just take a moment to arrive. If you have 20 minutes, then just join me. If you want to come back to this at a time when feels better, or if you want to repeat it many times, you're very, very welcome. So just going to invite you to close your eyes and just take a moment of pause. We could all do with a moment of pause. The energies of 2025 have been quite intense, quite interesting, very fast moving. It is going to feel like that because it is a number 9 year of completion. It is the year of the snake, and it is connected to the planet Mars, the action masculine, bringing up obstacles to be removed. So we are now actually officially in our new year. This is a time of rebirth. It's a time to rise. It's a time to step out in the world. It's a time to watch the seeds bloom that we planted at Imbolc, which was the 1st of February, 2nd of February, which is connected to the goddess Bridget. Ostara and the Spring Equinox is connected to the goddess Artemis. And Artemis is all about planting new seeds, setting intentions. Artemis has a bow and arrow. And with that bow and arrow, we're not necessarily setting intentions today, but I highly hope that you, after this recording, you contemplate them with this new moon next week. It's a new moon lunar eclipse next Friday. So in a week's time, it's the perfect time to plant. So today I'm not sure what's going to come through today. I just felt called to come on and offer a meditation because I'm getting many messages that the energy is quite strong and people are really feeling it. The equinox is all about balance. Balancing the feminine and masculine, balancing your logical mind and your intuitive mind. So if you're living in one particular world or one particular way of being, you will be shown where life is out of balance, and that might be what's knocking many of you at this time. So let's take a minute to come into balance, to come into equilibrium is what I'm hearing. There is many light codes, light energies, solar eclipses, solar flares. We are in the middle of a powerful eclipse window. There is a lot going on at the minute, so it's just take a moment to pause. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a personal reading. I have 3 cards chosen here also for the end. So have a think about number 1, 2, or 3. I feel this will be a little bit of a light transmission. So take a moment to set an intention of what you're calling in, an intention of maybe what you're struggling with at the minute and what you'd like some help and advice with. I feel it's also going to be a third eye activation too. Just slow on the breath down. So let's put you in your pyramid of light, your pyramid of protection. You always do this at the beginning when you start any meditation. So just gently closing your eyes, and as you're breathing in, visualizing this beautiful light coming through the crown of your head. I'm actually being shown it as an eye, and it's just opening. This is the eye of Horus. So we have Horus energy here guiding us, which is the third eye, which is that higher perspective. It's also a manifestation vortex. Horus is connected to manifesting. So just visualize this eye opening, and as this eye opens, so does your own third eye, and you might see the truth of a lot of things around you over the next few weeks, coming months. It is now time for truths to be revealed. So just keeping your eyes closed and allowing this light in. Allow it to come in at a point, creating 4 corners around your body. This is your pyramid of light, your pyramid of protection, just visualizing your body within this pyramid. Visualizing your 7, 8 chakras within the body, the one at the back of the neck. Visualizing a pyramid in each chakra as you create the one around your body. And now connect with the earth beneath you. Connect with your earth star chakra beneath your feet. Visualizing yourself almost standing on a star. And almost if you energetically look down at your earth star, you will see it almost looks like there is missing bits, or it's, instead of it being all full of light, it's like an old grouting and it just needs cleaned up. So we're just going to keep allowing this light to come in through the crown of the head and to filter down through your body and down into the earth star chakra beneath your feet. And it's just going to clean that all up. And it's almost like underneath that I'm seeing just icky energy, just old energy that's not serving you, because this is a time of rebirth, which means there is a part of you dying. So this is that part of you that we're clinging on to because it's what we know. We like to know what we're moving towards, but it's important to be in the unknown. It's important to direct your thoughts, but it's important to allow the detoxification from your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual body. So just allow the detox. I'm visualizing almost like an old, like a rose petals just falling underneath your earth star chakra. As more and more light comes in, just allow the light in. And now connect with your feet. Your feet should be firmly upon this earth star chakra. It's almost like, in yoga, we, lift our toes up to plant our feet firmly in the ground. I want you to do that now, firmly on your earth star chakra. I want you to feel the roots of your tree, like coming down from your tailbone, your roots, your energetic roots coming down your legs, firmly in, and it's almost like it's wrapping around this earth star chakra, because we need to be really grounded at this time. And then you're going to breathe up from the earth. I want you to breathe up from the feet, up from the earth, right through the body, out through the crown of your head, into above your head is your soul star, your causal, and your stellar gateway chakras. There's 3 above. Visualize them just as stars. I visualize this triangle, upside down triangle or pyramid coming from the earth to meet every single chakra and your overall Merkaba around your body. So you are standing in your Merkaba, which is a star shape, but also there's a star shape in each chakra, 8 within the body. The 8th one is at the back of the neck, the Ultra Major, the Akashic Gate, and then 3 above, 1 below. Just visualizing the stars and visualizing it's starting to move. One triangle goes one way and the other one goes the other way. And it's spinning, cleansing, clearing, and I'm just seeing just almost like a flush of each chakra, a flush of outside energies that are affecting you, just return to sender is what I'm hearing, but also just, it's like almost like a dog, like a wet dog, like giving itself a shake. So now I'm going to invite your higher soul self, okay? Let's invite them forward. And they're going to do a bit of a cord cutting. So they have like a laser beam, like a big long laser beam, laser sword. And they're just gently over your head, the back of your neck. And they're just cutting the cords around your face, but it's very, very gentle against your skin, against all parts of your body, down your spine, your shoulders, your arms, your fingertips, around your belly, your lower back, and really focus on any areas of pain at the minute that you're experiencing personally. And it's a bit like when you go through an airport, and that's the analogy. We are going into a higher timeline, and it's like we're going through security and into this higher, what I'm hearing is this higher 45D dimension. And you can't go in with the old energy. You can't move forward into a higher vibration with that. Just like security going onto a plane, you can't take any dangerous weapons or anything with you. Wow. I love that analogy, thank you. So this security airport, that's what I'm being shown. Is you, if somebody stops you and you're gently, they go through your whole body, through, you know, and you're stepping into that machine. Wow. Just take a moment there. Up ahead of you as you are through security, we have, I'm seeing the infinity symbol. It's a doorway which is connected to the equinox, the balance. But it's like, instead of it being, so it's a number 8, the infinity is on its side. This is upwards. So it looks like the DNA. It actually looks like the DNA symbol. And that's what you're walking through. And it's gonna, you know, we have a 12 strand DNA, 12 chakras. So it's almost like that star shape. So now as you walk through this infinity DNA number 8 doorway, and the 888 portal is very important. And I did an activation for 222 that is connected to 888, and I'm leaving that available until 888. So this number 8 is very important. It's also connected to the Kundalini energy, which is the snake, Shakti. Number 8 is power. Number 8 is balance, but it's also abundance. So feel yourself walking through this doorway. It's almost like it's over, like diagonal, like the DNA symbol. So it's like an infinity, an 8, and a DNA all in one as you walk through this, and it's rebalancing your system. And this DNA symbol, infinity, balance is going into each chakra also, I'm seeing. So just take a moment just to receive that, to receive the balance, to receive the energy. And this is it's a very short video because I don't have a lot of time. I have a client in 10 minutes. So I'm just going to allow you to receive that whilst I do this wee mini card reading for you, okay? So if you chose a number 1, you're being asked to go for it. Look at that. That is really beautiful. And that's very Ostara energies. Very Ostara with, you know, the horse and the angel wings and the animals. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. So for those of you that chose card number 1 and energy want number 1, you're being asked to stay on your path, to actually take a bit of a risk and go for it. Tune into the animals here. Tune into this. There's lots of karmic clearing I'm hearing with this violet flame. So past life clearing, Akashic records clearing, karma, drama. It might feel a bit intense at the minute, but that's actually a sign of obstacles being cleared, of stuff coming up that needs to be looked at for you to move forward. And it could almost make you doubt, oh my goodness, am I doing the right thing? And you're being asked to really connect with the animals, your shamanic energy. And the horse is connected to freedom also, even though this is a unicorn. So take a moment to connect with the unicorn energy. I'm seeing the unicorn just doing an activation on your third eye. Beautiful. Okay, those that chose card number 2, giving and receiving. That is beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? I love the parrot and the kangaroo. You might be connected to Australia, this one. The entire universe operates in a cycle similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, isn't that perfect for the balance of equinox? You become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. So you are either giving too much or receiving too much. I'm feeling it's giving too much, but you're giving too much, okay? And if there is issues with abundance, or if you're exhausted or struggling with boundaries, this is the card for you, okay? And I just want to tune into this card for a wee second. Just interested with the kangaroo. So maybe you are a mother or a father and focusing on, you know, your loved ones and your kids, and I'm being shown that, look at this little baby kangaroo. He or she is bored. He or she needs to go out and experience life. And I often talk to parents about that there is this transition we go through at a certain stage where we have to, like we spend our whole life keeping them safe. We spend our whole life, you know, keeping them close to us. And then we have to let them go slowly. It's really, it's awful. It's very scary. And, you know, I have to, like, as my daughter turns 16 next week, you have to gently let them into the world, but guide them. It's not about keeping them so safe they don't do anything and they can't manage without you. It's about teaching them how to be in the world and allowing them to experience things that are difficult and teaching them how to maneuver through it. Okay? And I'm seeing nurturing yourself with some nice food there. This is your like higher self angel. Being asked to connect with that. And the parrot, there's something about the parrot. And the parrot, it's like she has took that parrot off your shoulder. So maybe some mental chatter has been going on to allow you to breathe. So receive, be open to receiving. It's funny, Ostara, which is the autumn or the spring equinox, actually is connected to the word estrogen. Estrogen is that female hormone, that female energy, and it's all there, your estrogen receptors, I call them. And it's funny, when I did a meditation this morning, I was seeing eyes everywhere, and I was seeing estrogen eye, and that's Horus. So I was just seeing these eyes, which are your estrogen receptors, which are actually all over the body. We just assume that they're just, you know, in our ovaries. They're all over the body, and it's all about you now receiving and not giving so much because you're knocked out of balance, if that makes sense. Okay. Number 3. So those that chose number 3, it's all about life purpose. So you might be really contemplating what you're here to do, where you're going next. You might be thinking of the Akashic Records clearing, obviously, as I've been doing many of those for people. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. This is really interesting. So I had a client yesterday, a new male client, and they're just very gentle, very sensitive. And it's not that they don't, you know, they don't need, thankfully they're very comfortable, they don't need a job, but he is struggling with a purpose. And I was getting a lot of guidance for him, but not in a way, and it's not like from a business perspective or where, you know, he must work or whatever, but he still has to fulfill a life purpose. His soul is calling that in, and he's a very highly evolved vibration, but that's why he's struggled. He's been quite, you know, he's struggled here on earth. So, but he has a lot of amazing knowledge to share. and I was guiding him to just maybe do a blog just for fun, just to share his knowledge. It could be incognito, nobody needs to know, because he's extremely shy. So not everybody needs to be coming on YouTube, and not everybody needs to be doing a podcast or doing it in a particular way. And what I suggest, you know, when I've talked to him about, like, a lot of very successful people, they just do what they love. They start off doing what they love, what a hobby is, what lights them up, and sharing these gifts that they have, sharing the love. That's really why I started my YouTube channel, was just to share, was just to, you know, do what I love. I don't like doing videos on Instagram. So I just like doing them on YouTube. So that's what I do. And I do them from the heart and just to share, and, you know, so yeah. So you're being asked, I feel, you're thinking about purpose, you're thinking about what I'm here to do, and it's causing you to feel blocked, it's causing you to feel stuck. I mean, look, that is the scales of balance. You know, you feel like time is running out, but it's not. It's you and your Akashic records there. Are you wanting to know? And there's so much guidance here around you. So you're being asked to, you know, focus on the heart, focus on what actually makes you happy, what lights you up. That may be a hobby. Don't worry about making money at it, and don't be leaving any jobs just yet. You're feeling unfulfilled. Stay there, pull your energy back from that job, and then focus on something that you love. Focus on a hobby. Focus, what are you interested in? You know, do you like mountain climbing? Do you like exercise? Do you like food? Do you like clothes? Do you like interiors? Or do you like painting? I don't know. Connect back to the inner child. Ostara energy is all about, it's the maiden. It's all about your inner child, whether you're male or you're female. And that is why you're being asked to connect with our inner child, connect with our maiden, or our male equivalent, okay, our page. And if your male's watching this, and it's all about more fun, what lights you up. You know, we're going to be off soon for Easter, so, you know, go and enjoy that. It's all about your inner child has the answer. Like, what did you love to do as a child? And going back to that type of hobby, like, sit and think about that. Okay, ask your parents, you know, just dabble and try a few different things. Okay, but do it from a place of love and let that grow and evolve from there. Okay, I'm going to close this now. I'm just going to invite you to come down from your Merkaba. So it's just like a pyramid of protection around you. Your Merkaba means you're sort of traveling in meditation. So let's come down, just feel your roots in the earth as you come gently into your body and back into the room. And let's disconnect our energies so you can go about your day really grounded and in a beautiful, hopefully balanced place. All right, much love, and I'll talk soon.